Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Netflix bosses have been slammed by Britons for not researching the pair before signing a lucrative deal with them. Harry and Meghan have signed a deal for a Netflix show rumored to be worth over $100 million. But after receiving a chorus of boos as well as cheers at their much-anticipated appearance at the Platinum Jubilee, their new showbiz bosses will have some damning questions for them, according to a royal commentator. Express.co.uk users slammed the lack of foresight from the network chiefs, saying the disapproval of Harry and Meghan would have been obvious if they had had their ears to the ground. User Tata said, "Truth is, they never had anything to sell. They are preaching to the world about living green and having a low carbon footprint is a joke. They have a huge carbon footprint taking jets everywhere they go." The couple faced criticism after returning to California in a private jet that exceeded their recommended carbon footprint for the year 10 times over in a single trip. Shazabi added, "The booing should not have come as a surprise to Netflix if they had had their ears to the ground. If Netflix didn't know it before, they should know by now that their investment in Meghan and Harry is very much a loss-making investment. Netflix would do well to just cut their losses now." Dan Scott argued that the hurt to the royal family was a key reason for the mixed reception. "They were booed because they hurt our queen, a woman that has served our country for over 70 years, shameful behavior." Sirius 308, meanwhile, said, "I think I know why they were booed. A lot of people don't like them." Royal expert Neil Sean had said that the hostile reaction to the couple will have come as a big shock. Speaking on his YouTube channel yesterday morning, the royal commentator claimed that company bosses at Netflix, Spotify, and Penguin Random House, who all have deals with the Sussexes, want answers about the reaction. He explained, "As members of the royal family, you are used to being warmly welcomed at events, and any protests or unwelcome reactions are controlled by the police. But as celebrities, you can't really control the crowds. And that is what happened when Harry and Meghan rocked up outside St. Paul's Cathedral as part of the Thanksgiving service. When they got back to the States, they worried about your perception, especially to company bosses at Netflix, Spotify, and Penguin Random House, and they have to explain exactly where those boos came from." Mr. Sean continued, "Harry and Meghan's team have to explain away to people why they were booed." Ms. Levin's comments come a day after it emerged Harry and Meghan had also failed to persuade the Queen to pose alongside daughter and namesake Lilibet. The 96-year-old is said to have met Harry and Meghan's daughter on Thursday. However, they were allegedly told no chance of an official photo because it was a private family meeting. Palace insiders may have worried any photos taken by Harry and Meghan would be shared with TV networks in the US or in Harry's upcoming memoirs. Speaking to GB News, Ms. Levin said this image would have been very, very valuable, adding, "They would have used it for Netflix. It would give them a kudos that they had her with her great-grandmother, you know." Appearing on the program, Angela said, "Harry and Meghan wanted to see the Queen as soon as possible, so she saw them on the first day. She went in, and then they asked if they brought their own photographer and they asked if he could take a picture of the two Lilibets and she said no, absolutely not possible. Because they would have sold it. It would be very valuable to them." Actually, the palace was so clever and cunning that they never had a chance to be photographed with any of the senior royals. "I heard Netflix wanted these pictures of them with the royals, but they were sitting on the right-hand side and the rest of them, Camilla, Charles, Catherine, and William, on the other side." Ms. Levin said she believes that after failing to get the images they wanted, they probably just went off in a rage. "I think they felt that everyone would drop everything," she added. "Even on this amazing day because they were there, they'd come back. I thought they were like petulant teenagers really. If they didn't get what they wanted, they would leave and they left early. If they didn't get what